I'm Reggie Cannon, and I'm an FC Dallas homegrown player.
Reggie Cannon. Cannon cutting in. Cannon shoots! He had a look, and he beats Brian Rowe!
When I started first training with the first team, it really gave me a feel that I belong here. I think I can do this. You know, it took time, but it was ultimately my journey.
I won't say it was less competitive, but it certainly wasn't as competitive enough for him because he was literally running circles around the other kids. And finally someone told him, you got to put it in the net.
And every game was 8 or 9 goals.
Yeah. 'Cause we had no idea about soccer, not a soccer family at all until now.
It was ecstatic when I stepped on the field, and I wanted to always be on the pitch. And you know, it was the sport that made me feel most at home when I was growing up. And you know, it's always been a dream of mine to be a professional soccer player, and it's the holy grail of sports for me. UCLA definitely prepared me to take this next step in my life, to sign that professional contract, but I think I needed to take that step with UCLA to learn more about the game, and I learned more in those 3 or 4 months that I was there than I did in a lot of my other experiences. It was kind of a scary direction to take, you know. I mean, all of my family has completed college and gone to these prestige schools.
My parents, when's Reggie gonna go back to school? When's he gonna finish? And he, you know, we hear it all the time.
It is weird being that, you know, that unique kid that isn't going to college. Like, imagine getting that as a kid. That's like a kid's dream. You get a trophy that big instead of getting, like, look how many medals I have just for participating. I did at the beginning of last year. They're like, man, you're a professional soccer player. Why are you still living with your parents at, you know, 18 years old? But I eventually got my own place, an apartment in Carrollton, and now I live in a condo. And I always give grief to Paxton about living at home. You know, the guys come into the locker room. It's kind of nice to have someone who doesn't have a kid or is married. You know, it's kind of nice to have a friend there. But you know, we get along with everyone in the locker room. Everyone's family. But it's always nice to have, you know, someone around your age who understands still being young, you know. But I'd say Paxton and I are definitely close friends. I'm stepping up my game now. Fortnite was too easy, so you guys can't handle. I'm gonna fly a automatic plane, so we'll see how it goes. I did it.
See, look at that.
I did it. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! I claim that crown of the gaming king on the team. May not be the best, but I definitely play probably the most video games on the team, whether it be Fortnite or Nintendo titles, Legend of Zelda, or Pokemon, something, you know, always to get my mind off of soccer. My soccer career will be a success if maybe make that MLS All-Star game or be the best right back in the league. And I think if I keep working hard and keep focusing on only soccer, then I think that can really take my game to the next level.